Good evening. An arts centre in West Bromwich could be turned into a sixth form college under plans revealed to BBC Midlands Today. The public, which cost £72 million, has been criticised as a waste of taxpayers' money. It was already at the centre of controversy when it finally opened 5 years ago. Ben Sidwell reports.
From the top floor of the new Sandwell College in West Bromwich, they have a great view of the public. Discussions have been going on for 8 months between the college and Sandwell Council, and they've now reached an agreement in principle for the public to become a new sixth form centre.
It's quite a funky, fresh, vibrant, creative building, and we'd like to retain that sort of spirit and fill it with our aspirational young people. But obviously there would be some element of refurbishment, putting some classrooms in there.
In the public itself, it was business as usual today. Many of those coming in through the doors were surprised at the news it could close.
My first visit here, my reaction would be, from what I serve it'd be a shame.
I think more and more people are coming in here, and the more and more people who see artwork is better for me. I think it's a better thing.
The public has had a very troubled short life. Twice before it opened in 2009, it went into administration. But recently, visitor numbers have been on the way up. Last year alone, they rose by 42%. And next month, they're expecting their 1 millionth person through those doors. But the biggest factor for the proposed change seems to be money. Sandwell Council provides £1.4 million of subsidy each year. The public itself earns just £500,000.
For local authorities, clearly they also have a responsibility to the well-being and regeneration of their areas. And I think that diversity of use would be a really sad loss to West Bromwich.
Known for so long as the area's pink elephant, it seems like giant strides have now been taken to change the public for good. Ben Sidwell, BBC Midlands Today, West Bromwich.
Our reporter Holly Lewis is here now. The public's been expensive. It hasn't attracted enough visitors, has it? I mean, is this an admission of failure?
Well, clearly it's been extremely difficult to really make anything of the public since it got off to such a very bad start. In 2011, as you mentioned, it was described as a gross waste of public money by the Culture Select Committee. But tonight, the leader of Sandwell Council, Darren Cooper, told us that now it was really a question of making the best of it.
I think most members of the public here in Sandwell will know that I've not been the greatest advocate personally of the public. There's an argument to say it was a waste of money, but the bottom line is that we have the public building in West Bromwich. It's part of a massive regeneration that's taking place, so we have to work with what we've got.
So what's the timescale on all this?
Well, it is only an agreement in principle at the end of 8 months of discussion, and it affects around 80% of the building. Now, there are also around 60 jobs at stake. So Darren Cooper said that really we'd have to wait for the details to emerge as this proposal evolves over the next few months.
Holly, thank you. A Warwickshire MP is calling